Okay. I didn't hear what you said. Nick needs to share what?
Nick needs to share the live feed once again to Tamar's.
Okay, Chanel, can you text him? Because I can't get out of this.
Okay, I'll text him.
Okay. Okay, we're going to try this again, Saints. Ain't my fault. I ain't no computer. I'm definitely not 5G. Girl, I need an album. Girl, me too, child. I know. It's not my fault. Y'all was saying it was bad connection. I could see y'all clearly. I'm trying to help, you know. Okay, is this a better connection, everybody? Come on back in the room. Come on back in the room. I'm here to answer all of your questions. Johnny is on my Zoom. We're here to talk all about To Catch a Beautician. Are you guys excited? I do not have the Nelly Raleigh spirit. I do not at all. I'm so excited about it. We like to say it's like cheaters meet, botch meets To Catch a Predator. It's so good. It's so good. It's so funny. So relatable. I'm sure everybody on this live has had their hair jacked up by somebody or had a horrible experience that you wanted to, or that you always wanted to discuss and talk about. We good? Okay, we good. I feel like we good. My Wi-Fi stayed perfect. Thank you, Abby. Pure. Okay. I'm waiting for everybody to come on back in the room. Come on back in the room. Yeah, so. No, I'm not single. Sorry. Chocolate is right here in the kitchen. Why did me and Tony put out music at the same time? I don't think that was purposefully done. I think, I don't know. You know, I did a record for a soundtrack, a movie soundtrack, and I don't think that was the same time. I think she put hers out like a month after mine, so. But who cares? Music is music is music. If you like them both, get both. If you don't, get what you like. I'm waiting for everybody to come on back in the room. We had a whole bunch of folks in the room. This is my first time actually going Facebook Live. You guys know that I am constantly hacked. It's constantly a problem on my Facebook. And so we're constantly getting shut down and rebooted. Is a lot. How is Logan? Logan is amazing. The highlight of my life. He's with his dad. He'll be back with David and I in a matter of a couple hours, and we can't wait. We miss him a lot. When I'm gonna come back home? Come back home where? Oh, y'all funny. I need hair questions. I have Johnny here on my Zoom. The Braxton is coming back as soon as we finish shooting. Did I speak to Mariah about the clap? No, I can't talk to Mariah. Like, she's my idol. I get doctor. Oh, yeah, I did my own makeup. I often do. Yeah. Am I going to do another talk show? Absolutely. Absolutely. Come on back in the room, y'all. Come on back. Oh, well, Johnny, somebody wants to know, how did we come up with the idea of the show?
Well, we didn't. VH1 and Scout collaborated on this show. I think it was a lady by the name of Rachel and Candace who, you know, kind of worked with the idea together. And it's a great, fun idea. And I think it's going to be really, really good.
Yes. Okay. Everybody saying my makeup is beat. You know, Johnny just told me, he was like, who did your makeup? I'm like, you know, anybody coming over here. I ain't having that. Y'all really quarantined, okay? Everybody coming over here. Johnny, I have a question. How can I get my hair from falling out in the middle? It's breaking off. What's the best way?
So normally when it's breaking off in the middle, that is causing some type of stress. So you need to kind of figure out what is stressing you in your life. And stress is not always recognizable. So really think and evaluate your daily walk and the things that's going on in your life that may be causing stress in your life. It could be from tension as well, too. So if you're wearing your hair too tight or you're wearing something that is too tight on your hair, it will break out your hair. But with that being said, anytime you have some type of shedding and stuff, you want to make sure you maximize on the moisture on your hair and focus, particularly in that area, so you can make sure you keep it in moisturized so it won't dry and break even more. If the breakage continues to happen in that area, I suggest always go to a dermatologist so he can really evaluate to make sure what's going on and you'll know better.
Okay, that was good advice. So cut down on the stress. I know there's a lot right now during this pandemic. Everybody in the house stressed out, trying to figure out their next move, trying to make their next move their best move. Listen, don't stress about things you cannot change. So just calm down, relax, and let this time take its course. Ain't no need you being bald head when you walk out the door. You don't want to. Don't
want that.
You don't want to do that.
You don't want no hole in your head.
How can you fix your hairline from thinning out? Everybody know that I ain't have no edges. They back. Stop praying for me. I've been praying for y'all. And after our show, come to Tamar Takes on Monday. And I got something for you. The Holy Ghost dropped something in my spirit. Somebody wants to know. This is what I want to know. Johnny, should you moisturize every day? Do you have a chance of buildup? And is that a bad thing?
There's so many different ways to moisturize your hair, and yeah, you can moisturize every day, depending on what type of hairstyle you're wearing. A lot of curly girls do add products to their hair every day to either redefine their curl or freshen up their curl, or leave a leave-in conditioner on there just to freshen up their curls again, so you can do it that way. Girls who wear their hair straight that are textured, you can use some type of light serum, and that is added moisture to your hair that you can put on. You don't have to put it on every day. If you do, the buildup is not necessarily going to harm your hair.
Right.
You're just going to have to be going to shampoo your hair sooner.
Got it. All right, so that's good advice. Yeah, that's Johnny Wright, my co-host, To Catch a Beautician. Check it out on Monday at 9 o'clock on VH1. We're so excited. Somebody asked, why did we work together? First of all, Johnny and I didn't really know each other before then, but we have a lot of amazing, close, mutual friends. And I'd like to say good people know good people. You know what I mean? We have a really small circle. And, Johnny has a lot of friends, y'all. Like, he's so popular. But, good people know good people. And I met him the first time at the White House. And he was so nice and so kind. As a matter of fact, did I ever tell you this? You were the person who made me feel, like, welcome and warm. Like, everybody is like, kind of thrown off by the Obamas, right?
Yeah.
But like when I saw you and you was like, hey girl, I was like, all right. You was like, I'm very free. And I was like, oh, he told me.
And I probably wasn't dressed in conservative attire because
You was not. You was in sweats.
White House clothes specifically to work, so that made it a little easier.
Yes. Do you prefer good old soap and water for your face? No, I do not. Don't put no soap on your face. Listen, body soap is for your body. Face soap is for your face. Use face soap. Like, do I recommend you using your body soap in the shower on your face? No, I do not. Use facial soap, a good facial soap.
Yeah.
What else? Hey, everybody. Hi. Johnny, we have 1.1 thousand people in the room who come to see us.
Hey, guys.
Hi. What are the best kind of hairstyles to use on relaxed hair?
You can style your hair any type of way with relaxed hair. You can even do a twist at it, make it look like it's natural with relaxed hair. So there's so many different things you can do with relaxed hair.
Yeah. Okay. No. Okay. A good press and comb is good when you got relaxed hair.
Well, you don't need a press and comb when you have relaxed hair.
You don't think so? You don't think you still need a flat iron if your hair is relaxed?
A flat iron is different than a press and comb.
What's the difference?
Well, a press and comb is with a pressing comb. That's done with a pressing comb to actually straighten your hair out. I get what you're saying. You're thinking like, oh, you call those pressing combs. That's like a blanket statement to call it, but the literal term of pressing comb is done with a pressing comb.
Okay. How are the sisters? Everybody's great. Praise God. Everybody's happy and healthy. Yeah. There's no album because y'all don't be disrespectful, please, because the block is on the way. No. Hi, Ethiopia. What else? What lip color you? Oh, I told everybody I'm wearing my girl B Simone. Really nice packaging. Number 15 Money Market. I love her stuff. It's great. What's the best shampoo, Johnny? What's a good shampoo?
I like moisturizing shampoo.
Me too. I was going to say that.
Yeah, I like moisturizing. Listen, but I actually like a combination of both. Both. I like a clarifying shampoo, and then back that up with a moisturizing shampoo.
Okay.
So if you're shampooing your hair twice, I think you first should shampoo it with a clarifying shampoo to remove all of that buildup from the past week or out of your hair, to strip it from all the things that has happened to your hair over the past week. And then you're going to intensify with the moisturizing shampoo after that. And there should be a noticeable difference. Typically, when you use a moisturizing shampoo, your hair should have a softness to it.
Agreed. Okay, so we have some questions that we took earlier, Johnny.
Yeah.
A few of them I feel like we didn't answer. So let me get back to my notes. Johnny, while I'm looking, Johnny, how many times do you recommend trimming? Trimming what? Does that do something I don't know?
Your hair. Yeah.
Your hair.
So I'm glad someone asked the question. Every 6 to 8 weeks, the max 10 weeks. So don't go over that time. What people don't realize is when you don't trim your ends, the split ends grow up the hair shaft, and it will cause more breakage and shedding. So it's best to keep your ends trimmed. I know a lot of women don't want it. They dread the day that the shears are taken out by their stylist. But the best way to really, really see hair growth is trimming those dead ends away. Okay,
I just want to say I have to make a confession. I'm one of those people. I feel like you cutting my edge? You cutting my inches? No, we don't do that around here in this church, baby. We don't shout in that church. So I am the person who is like reluctant to get their ends cut. I don't like that because it makes me feel like I'm throwing away all my hard work and stuff. So. All right. So everybody want to know, what am I doing to take care of myself during this pandemic? Look, it's been hard. We've been quarantined since March 15th. And at first I was pigging out, watching everything on TV, laying up. And then I had to become a school teacher, and that kind of jolted my world a little bit. And then I just decided I wanted to be healthy, and I gained a substantial amount of weight, and I don't want to be like that no more. So I go outside for some fresh air, and I make healthier choices in what I'm eating.
Not just healthier choices, she's now vegan.
He always telling my business. Yes, I am vegan. What am I binge watching? Oh, what I really love. Okay, beat Bobby Flay. Anything about food, I'm here for. 90 Day Fiance, I absolutely love. What else do I love? All the Housewives, except for I didn't watch this last Atlanta because I ain't got it in me. I can't handle. I don't like to see everybody arguing and fighting. I don't feel like it. What else am I watching? Whatever's on my DVR, it really doesn't matter. Do I ever listen to my own music? Not often. Not unless I want to make a point and somebody don't understand me. I just press that play and then they understand. Okay. Do I have a favorite Braxton Family Value episode? I do. Do you have a favorite Braxton Family Value episode, Johnny?
No, I can't even think of one.
I think my favorite will have to be when my mama's dog died. And I wrote the song for the dog, Dear Dog. Everybody knows I'm not a pet person, but Dear Dog, it really meant something to my mama because she really loved her dog. And I was with her when she found out he had passed, and it was really kind of nice, Dear Dog.
Yeah.
Am I working on any more music? Yes, I am. And I can't wait. I have a lot of inspiration, a lot of things to write about. Chocolates in the background, and I am definitely reflecting on my feelings and writing about them. Would I ever host another daytime television show? Did I answer that already? I think we did. We talked about that. Yeah, of course. Would I do another album with my sisters? I'm open to it. Okay.
Why the long pause, sweetie?
Because, it's hard to get everybody together and really hard to get everybody to agree. Like last album, I just kind of stumbled into that situation. And yeah, when you want to be a part of something, you play nice and you play fair. And I think that's what I did. But, as an artist, I have an opinion. Like, okay, like a hairdresser, how they're like artists, you can't really tell them what to do. You can tell them what you're thinking, but they're going to do their rendition. And I'm the same way. I'm an artist and a singer, songwriter. That's what I do. Okay. Are you guys tuning in to Crazy Kind of Love? Because everybody keeps asking me about new music. And I know it's the pandemic. Everything is slow. And I did release a single. It's called Crazy Kind of Love. And it's some good stuff. What's my favorite song right now? Johnny, what's your favorite song right now?
Anything Roddy Rich. It's like, I love anything.
This one got a crush on
Roddy.
Roddy.
I love it.
This one want to holler at Roddy Rich, y'all. He want to jump in his DMs, so he's scared. So let him know. For me, anything ratchet, anything to grab my knees, good times. Anything by Young Thug. I'm a big Young Thug fan, big Future fan. Anything like that. What else, guys? I'm trying to answer all of your questions. Oh, don't forget, y'all, go right now. If you have not, go to your TV. Right now, I'm going to y'all. Go to your TV. Go to your TV. Go to your TV. Go to the TV. Go to the TV. And record To Catch a Petition. It's coming on a Monday at 9 o'clock. Put it on Season Pass because you don't want to miss an episode. It's so doggone good, y'all. Like, I just can't believe how so many, like, hair catastrophes I can relate to. Like, I just cannot believe that, I've been, really jacked up like that in my life. I think, you live and you learn. But, it's just so crazy to me how we all can relate to having that. Johnny, you haven't done that to nobody, right?
No, I mean, there have been some clients that were not necessarily happy with the length of their hair. They thought I went too short. I remember, Tamar talked about it the other day when I did a very edgy haircut on her for the Golden Globes red carpet that she hosted. And she wasn't crazy about it, but I feel like she was more so not crazy about it because so many people were like commenting on it, on Twitter and everything. But I loved it. And I showed you.
I thought it was cute.
Too.
I thought it was cute. Everybody wants to know what is. I'm still gonna go back. What is? When I was asking a question about To Catch a Petition. What is the concept of the show? The concept of the show is, a client comes to talk to us about their hair catastrophe, and we get to the bottom of their side of the story, and then we find the stylists, and the stylist has an opportunity to work with Johnny Wright, and then here comes Tay-Tay and her 2 cents, and then they have a chance to go through Johnny's boot camp and redeem themselves. But you got to tune in. I'm not going to tell y'all exactly what happened. Y'all have got to go and watch the show on Monday. I'm telling you, I've never lied to you. It's the best show on television. It's so doggone funny. And we're going to talk about it right after on Tamar Takes. Okay, what else we got? Let me go right back. Y'all like my cheekbones? And they real. Y'all don't play with me like that. Don't do me dirty. Don't do me dirty. Does dyeing your hair actually harm it? Does dyeing your hair, like dark colors, harm your hair? Is that a bad thing?
Did they specifically say dark color?
Yes, I said brown or dark, brown or black.
Not necessarily. So the darker the pigment, the safer the hair is. But the process of dyeing hair with any hair color is removing your natural pigment and replacing it with artificial pigment. In that process, the hair does lose a lot of moisture and nutrients. So it can dry the hair out. So that's why you have to back it up with intense conditioners and masks and things like that if you decide to color your hair.
So, yes, no coloring during quarantine. All right. So, people say they want to go to your boot camp. Will I ever release the song Get Your Life? No. Johnny, have you ever done your sister's hair before?
Of course. My sister and my mom were my first clients.
Okay. What? Let me see. Help my edges. Any recommendations? Come meet me on Monday on Tamar Takes right after the show. I got you. How do you keep your hair so neat and clean? I don't. I did my hair just for y'all. Normally, I'm a hot mess like everybody else. Let me see, what else? Okay, if I don't talk about it, it means I don't support it, right? I told everybody that. Okay. Okay, so you get what I'm saying. All right. Who did my hair? My stylist, Darnell. We were very, very careful. He's been quarantined since way before March 15th, right? He was quarantined before us. And so we're very, very safe. I had to take those braids out of my hair because it was pulling and yanking. And yes, I did shed a lot of hair. I lost a lot of hair. And I don't know when the next time I'm getting braids again because I can't go through that. It's the little roach period. You know, the buildup. It's nasty and I can't. It's disgusting. It's nasty. How is my son? Logan is bomb. He's so big. I'm raising myself. He acts just like me. He's so fun and he acts just like me, but he also acts just like so funny. David, like they have the same mannerisms. It's so crazy. I don't know. They want to know what episode are we looking forward to the most without giving it away, I'm sure.
I'm actually looking forward to the first episode.
Me too, Johnny. Yeah. The first episode, y'all, and second episode is so good. I'm sure, I'm just going to give a little tidbit away. We all have had weaves that have been extremely too tight. And so I know y'all have seen the commercial. I'm like, oh, you got a hole in your head. You ever had a braid that slid back to the point where you look like you were missing like a molecule of your life? And like, it's a hole, a real hole. So it was a real hole. Logan is 6. He'll be 7 next month. He's excited about his birthday, but upset about the fact that we're going to be having a Zoom birthday party. He had a conference call with us all about it because he's not here for it. So, yeah. They're saying the sneak peeks are getting them hyped. They're also asking, am I still with David?
Yeah.
What else? All right. If there's no more questions, y'all laughing at me because I'm like, they like, girl. So David, who breaks up with chocolate? Y'all stop eating chocolate. So why y'all think I'm finna stop eating chocolate, right? What do I think about Beyonce and Meg remix? I absolutely love it. I love Meg. She's like a little sister to me. I don't play about her. And everybody know how I feel about Beyonce, period. Like, it's amazing. What's our worst hair story? Oh, I got a good one. And then I'm going to make you go, Johnny. Well, my sister Tracy did this. It's called, have you ever heard of New Era Perm before? It's like a permanent system. Tracy put a new era in my hair and I was like a teenager, right? Like a young teenager. And it's like 3 steps. It's the application, it's the neutralizing, and it's like the condition. It's supposed to be conditioning perm, right? It's conditioning. So Tracy puts the application in my hair and forgets to put the neutralizing part in. And that's the first time I went bald, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. They want to know, what is your worst hair story, Johnny?
For like myself?
Do you have one?
I mean, I do remember, we call a barber, was back in Chicago, a barber wasn't paying attention and he didn't put his guards on properly. And when he started cutting my hair, they fell off and I had a big bald spot. Ooh. Yeah, it was traumatic.
Well, all right, yes. And I do want to let you guys know, we do have men on the show. It's not a show just for women. Men has hair catastrophes too, just like Johnny just said. And we help them out just as well. Yeah,
And we're dealing with all types of hair, because I noticed somebody, already trolling and said them VH1 exploiting black women is
no,
not just black women.
hell no,
It's not just like when we
no.
have Asian and white, we have all types of women on here.
No, let me just tell y'all how I feel about that. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm not trying to be messy or anything like that because I gave that narcotic up. Listen, here is the thing. I would encourage you to pay attention to what Master P is saying. He's not lying. But I don't want to be a part of anything like that. I don't want to fight with anybody. It's already enough fighting with the devil. I don't want to argue and fight. I want to help. I want to inspire while being inspired back to me. I want to give and get. I don't want to be like, you got, I can't do the rah. I can't. You know what I do nowadays? I be like, okay, you right. My bad. You won. Because I can't. Y'all see me messing with my hair. It's a lot up under here. What else? I think that's all. I love you guys too. I love you guys for coming up and, showing up for us. We're expecting to see all of you guys on Monday to catch a beautician. I'm not just going to say just this Monday. Every Monday at 9 o'clock on VH1. We're so excited. I think that you all are going to be instantly in love and drawn to the show. It's so doggone good, y'all. It's so good. It's so good. Anything else, Johnny, before we go?
No, yeah, just make sure they tune in. And don't forget that it's 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. So I don't want people to miss the show because they're in the Central Standard Time.
Yes, and after the show, we're going to we moved our Taco Tuesday from Tuesday to Monday. Monday Night Madness, everybody, after the after party, official after party to our show, To Catch a Beautician. First we'll be on VH1 page, then we're going to jump on to the after party. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have a good time. I'm so grateful for Johnny. He's such a great guy. And I'll watch the show, but what's up with the Tamartians to get a virtual concert? Now, see, y'all think I'm going to have a concert and y'all talk about me like Teddy Riley? Is that what y'all think? That's not happening. That's not Masked Singer. What I do, I like the Masked Singer. I mean, I didn't really get into it until Candy season this year, only because Candy was on it. I didn't know she was on it, but I knew from the first episode. Everybody know Candy voice. Okay, right. I wanted to support her. How's my mom? My mom's amazing. Oh, you guys go and tune into her YouTube. No, she has an Instagram cooking show. It's really, really good. It's really, really funny. And yes, we will be live tweeting myself and Johnny. Johnny, what is your page so they can follow you?
Johnny Wright 220.
Yes, on all platforms. Oh, they said, Johnny, do the Tony Braxton challenge. I asked him.
No. No.
Got it. All right, everybody. We love you so much. We'll see you soon. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.